Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to create a lead magnet in 4 simple steps. I'll be using a new piece of software I picked up recently. I've had it for a few months and it's LeadCreator.AI. As you scroll down the sales page you can see how many steps we're saying a lead magnet will take to make. So without further ado, I'm in the dashboard now, and in the middle, create a lead magnet. So we'll click that button and we'll give the lead magnet a name. For argument's sake, we'll call it weight loss, as that's a popular one. But this can be literally any niche under the sun. And below, we've got the option to choose categories, which you can create. I've created one for weight loss. So we'll select that, and then below you have a choice of templates. Today we're going to make a 10-point listicle, but as you can see it will do blog post to ebook, blog post summarizer, YouTube transcript to ebook, YouTube summarizer, microcourse creator, and so on. But for today we're going to choose a 10-point listicle, and then below we've got the option to insert a prompt. So what I've done is gone to ChatGPT and created a prompt. All I've asked it is create me a prompt for a 10-point listicle on the topic of weight loss and losing weight fast. So what it's done is provided me with a prompt. You can obviously create your own. This is just for demo purposes. So I'll copy the prompt. I'll go back to LeadCreator and drop the prompt in here. On the right hand pane we've got a choice of personas. We've got a whole list of very well-known marketers, but today I'm just going to choose no persona. Tone of voice, you've got choices, various choices as you can see on the screen. I'm going to go for conversational. Below we've got the point of view. I normally go for second person, you, your, yours, but as you can see above there are various options. So we're going to choose that. I'll include an introduction. Are there any negative keywords? Not on this occasion, but if there were, for example, you had certain words you didn't want to appear in the output, then simply insert them here. Below we've got language. English US, English UK, and various other popular languages. I'm in the UK, so I'll choose English UK. Reading level 12th grade, we'll go with that, and then all we do is simply press create. And there we go, your lead magnet is marinating in pure genius. I shall come back when it's ready. And we're back. So in real time that took about 3.5 minutes to create, and as you can see it has created the 10-point listicle, as you can see here, and it also included the introduction that we asked for. At the top we've got an editor, so we can play around and edit the output. So for example here we can give it a nice background, something a bit punchy that will stand out. Yeah, maybe something a bit yellowy, yeah, something like that. What we can also do is we can add images. So for example, let me just have a look through here. So if we wanted an image underneath, we just / and then we select image, and then we can upload from our computer a relevant image. That one could do, and there you go. And then to resize, click and then drag to size it nicely in your lead magnet. In addition, we've got the opportunity to insert a video. Again, / select YouTube video, for example, preferably one of your own, but if not, we can use something else. So what we can do is get the link from a YouTube video, go back to LeadCreator, drop the URL in and insert video, and there you have it. As you can see, it's nice and fast. The beauty of this system is that whatever niche you're in, you can produce lead magnets. So when you're creating content, you can instantly deploy a lead magnet relating to that particular piece of content. Once you're happy with your lead magnet and you've published it, the publish button would appear top right. I've already published. Then we move to the next step, which is the email capture. So you've got 4 forms to go through. Very simple. We've got standard on the right showing. We've got the ebook style, so if you're giving away a free ebook, you can insert your image there. We've got the blur button, which would appear when your prospective lead clicks on your link. We've got video, we can insert video in here, and then the email capture form on the right. Excuse me, on the right. And then we've got no email capture form, which I'm not sure why you'd use that, but perhaps you might have reasons to. In this instance, we're going to stick with the standard, so we're happy with that. Then we move down to form fields. Here we can edit the title. Just for time's sake, I'll just call it Rapid Weight Loss Tips. Then we'll keep the name and email the same. We can edit if we wish to. And then you insert your privacy policy from your website if you have one. And below, same again, I agree to the privacy URL and I want to receive emails from your domain. And then the button label, I want to keep reading. Once we've completed those steps, we go down to styles. I happen to like the blue button. Perhaps you might want another color. We can choose a green, something like that. And the same with the text. I'll stick with white, but you can choose any color you want. And then lastly, trigger. So this is how the page will appear once your prospective lead has clicked on your link to your lead magnet, as a blur timer. So for example, the lead magnet will open, and then after 3 seconds the page will blur and you'll have a pop-up opt-in form. We'll leave it on 3. We've got the half page blur. So once the reader starts scrolling, about halfway through, the page will blur and your pop-up form will appear, and they'll need to enter their email address to continue reading. And then on mouse scroll, we've got an option of, if they reach 25% through, your pop-up will appear, 50% and 75%. And then below that, on button click. And lastly, we've got on button click. So basically we'd copy this piece of short code, insert it into our lead magnet, and once the prospective lead clicks that button, your opt-in form will pop up. Next, we'll move on to integrations. As you can see, for a lot of autoresponders this integrates with. I happen to be with GetResponse. So in order to select a particular contact list, we'd go to our autoresponder, select the drop down. I've created a list, weight loss, and we just save changes. The rest of the items are all optional, and I may run through those in another video. Well, this will go on for a long time. Anyway, we've completed that, and there you have it. Now here's the weight loss lead magnet, and we click to view, and this is what they'll see. And as you can see, there's a pop-up there. It's about 2 seconds probably. So if I enter my name in here, Peter, and put an email in here, and then click to agree my privacy policy, and I want to keep reading. There you have it. So I've now added myself to my list, and just to show you, if I go to my get response dashboard, we can see weight loss. If I just refresh this, we can see that I'm actually in the list. And one last thing I wanted to mention, there is an option in the settings to add your own custom domain and also a privacy policy. So thank you for watching. I hope you got a bit of value out of that. Below the video I'll leave a direct link to LeadCreator, and below that I'll leave a link to the lead magnet we created, and you can go through the process and see how it works.